Hey there! Myrtle is on her way, guys. So yeah, I got the okay to have for my manuscript for Myrtle the Turtle, my third children's book. I have my first two, Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl. I actually have them in the Indigo and Chapter stores in Windsor, Ontario. But now I have my manuscript for Myrtle the Turtle, and I'm just gonna read it for you guys. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing awesome. Thank you for coming in. Don't forget to share the stream, ping more people into the stream, and share this and tweet out the stream at hashtag STC Recovery. Manuscript Myrtle the Turtle. Yeah, Oscar the Owl is all about he's a big proud old owl. He ends up needing glasses, and Patches the Penguin is all about never giving up on your dreams. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Abbas and Lady Heart for Life. Yeah, I have my manuscript for Myrtle the Turtle. It's my third children's book. So Myrtle the Turtle is all about a little turtle with special needs. So I'm super excited for Myrtle the Turtle. So yeah, I'm gonna read the manuscript for hey everyone. Thank you for coming in. I'm gonna read the manuscript for Myrtle the Turtle, and then I'm going to read my other two couple books as well. Ethan Short, hey, thank you for coming in. So yeah, Myrtle's here. She's on her way. So I got my manuscript for Myrtle the Turtle, and I'm gonna wait for a few more people coming into the stream, and I'm gonna get to that. I hope everyone is doing awesome. Thank you for everyone for coming in. And boss, this turtle's always full of love and happiness. Okay, so. I'm I'm Mohawk, native. I'm a native Mohawk. My clan is the Turtle Clan. So the turtle is actually my most prominent spirit animal. And doing a story about a little turtle with special needs and stuff like that, and all my stories are all aspects of myself. Wearing glasses. I don't like to wear glasses. Never giving up on my dreams, and never to give up on my dreams of being a published author. And then with Myrtle the Turtle, dealing with special needs. I grew up with a lot of special needs myself, a lot of learning disabilities. I had a head injury when I was 12. I fell on concrete on 8 feet on my head, and I had grand mal seizures and all that. So Emma Boss, so a family connection of Mohawks. Yep. Awesome. So yeah, I'm a Mohawk clan. If you know anything about, I'm from Brantford, Ontario, and Joseph Brant. He is he's like my 12th uncle removed. So it's kind of awesome. So yeah, so I have my manuscript from Myrtle the Turtle here. So I hope you guys are. I'm super excited. Myrtle the Turtle is all about a little turtle special needs. I deal with special needs myself. So yeah, my first two my first two children's books, Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl. I have them in the chapters and Indigo stores already, in Windsor, Ontario. I'm gonna be working with Coles as well in this year as well. So I'm gonna have my books in Indigo chapters and Coles. So yeah, I'm working on that. I got to get some more book signings. I have done book signings at Indigo and in chapters. So I'm going to be so I'm going to be working on getting my third book also in chapters and Indigo and also in Coles. So yeah, so I can read the story. I can read Myrtle the Turtle for you guys if you like. I because wanted to wait a little bit longer, see if I knew how many more people. If you guys would share the stream, I'm going to share the stream myself here, guys. And if you guys could share the stream, actually, tweet the stream out at hashtag STC Recovery. Oops, STC Recovery. So tweet out the stream at hashtag STC Recovery. Hey, Top Street Reviews is doing awesome. I just got approved for my manuscript for my newest children's book, Myrtle the Turtle. Myrtle the Turtle is all about a little turtle with special needs. I have my first two children's books, Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl. They're in Indigo and Chapter stores in Windsor, Ontario already. So I'm going to tweet out the stream. If you guys could share the stream as well, that'd be awesome. I'd super appreciate that. I'm gonna do this STC recovery. I'm gonna put oops, what the heck did I do? Oh man, oops, hold on. Oh no! That's not what I wanted. What the heck did I just do? STC recovery. Hashtag. There we go. So yeah, thank you for coming in, guys. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to get the stream. I wasn't expecting everyone to come in all at once. 1 second, guys. Newest book. Oh. Children's book. 1 second. Hey, Tammy Minda, thank you for coming in. I got my manuscript for Myrtle the Turtle, my 3rd children's book. Hey, Scott, yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna be reading the manuscript in a little bit. I'm gonna see if a few more people will come in the stream, and then I'll get reading the manuscript, and then I'll read my other 2 children's books as well. Okay, post here. Here. Oh, what the heck? Link. Second, guys. Sorry, I'm always so. There we go. Oh. There. And. There. Okay. I think I'm good. Yeah, I know. It's awesome. I have my first 2 children's book, Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl. I have them in the Indigo and Chapters store. Hey, crazy, sexy, cool. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. So yeah, it's awesome. Crankbait Crisis. Yeah, so I have my manuscript here for my newest children's book, Myrtle the Turtle. I'm gonna be reading it for you guys. Yeah, so Patches the Penguin is all about never giving up on your dreams, and Myrtle the Turtle is all about is a big proud old owl ends up needing glasses. And then Myrtle the Turtle is all about a little turtle with special needs. So I just got the okay for my publisher to be able to move forward with the processing of the publications, like the editing, and then once my illustrator gets the edited version of the story, then I'll be able to move forward with the illustrations to my illustrator, Kate Pellerin. Do you link where you can buy them? I have copies with me. I have I got my book. I have my bag here full of books. So if you want signed copies, you can email me at skyoak69@gmail.com. So that's my so this is what's going on. So yeah, so I'm gonna read my manuscript here. I'm gonna read it a few times, probably throughout the stream, and I wanna I want to probably read my first two children's books as well. So there's about six of you in here, so hope you're all doing awesome. I want to know what's going on in your lives too. What's going on in you? Has everyone having a good day? Hope everyone is all doing awesome. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Emma Boss, for being here. Lady Hard for Life, thank you for being here. Ethan Short, thank you for being here. London Millero, hey, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Just making sure and catching up on chat. Top Speed Reviews, thank you for being here. Tammy Minda, I really appreciate that for coming in. So yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Crazy Sexy Cool, I really appreciate that. Crankbait Crisis, you're in here. Awesome. So yeah, thank you for being here. Just Mike. Hey, there you are, Just Mike. How are you doing? Hope you're doing awesome. So yeah, I got my manuscript for Myrtle the Turtle, my third children's book. So I'm going to be so I have my links here. I'm gonna post my here. I'm gonna do this. Um, this is my author page. Oops. Oh, spell. Here. So that's my author page for cavenofdreams.com. They're my publisher. My publisher Mary. So I wrote Patches in 1999. All right. I was in a writers guild in Brantford, the Brantford Writers Circle. Kelly Paulson, thank you for coming in. I got my manuscript for my newest children's book, Myrtle the Turtle. So yeah, I was in a writers guild with Scott, I am doing okay. I'm a little under the weather. I'm trying to grow my channel. Yeah, Ethan Short, make sure you network with everyone in the community. Go watch other people's videos in the community. Leave comments, like their videos, and share their videos. And let them know that you're supporting their community when you leave a comment. So yeah, I was in a writers guild in '99 when I wrote my first book, Patches. And now my friend Mary, she has her own publishing company in Brantford called cavernofdreams.com. Cavernofdreams.com. So that's my publisher, cavernofdreams.com. So that's what when you click on the link for my author page, they'll take you to cavernofdreams.com, and you'll find my bio, and then underneath my bio are my first two children's books. You'll find Oscar the Owl and Patches the Penguin. I have my books here with me. I have a lot of copies with me. Um, so if you guys want signed copies, I ship Canada wide, free shipping. Unless you're getting a whole buttload of books, it'll be free shipping. Outside of Canada, there'll be shipping costs. So Patches the Penguin is $10, and Oscar the Owl is $15. So if you're interested in making a purchase, you can email me at skyoak69@gmail.com. And I also have my PayPal link here. If you're interested, you can pay directly through PayPal. I got my link here. If you're interested, or if you're just interested in making a donation to the community, most of the donations that are made to the community will go directly into children's books, but some of that money will also go on to be paying bills and stuff like that too, right? And putting food on the table. So, my PayPal. Do, 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 do. So if you'd like to make a purchase of books, there's my email address, or there's my PayPal. So you'd email me if you'd like to make an order, and then we can figure out. Because what I do is I'll take your order, I go to the post office, see how much it is for the shipping, and then I get back to you through email, and then you can send me the money through PayPal for doing either like for books. So yeah, thank you guys for connecting with each other. I really appreciate that. Thank you for that. So yeah, I'm gonna read my manuscript for Myrtle the Turtle, guys. Who wants to hear my story? Who wants to hear my story, guys? Who wants to hear it? Who wants to hear it? I wanna I'm excited to share it with you guys. Who wants to hear the story? It's celebration time, guys. So yeah, Myrtle is on her way. So I hope everyone is doing awesome. And if everyone would share the stream and bring more people into the community and help grow your communities as well, that'd be awesome. So this is Myrtle the Turtle. So Myrtle the Turtle. It was a wonderful day in the forest. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. Myrtle the Turtle and her mother were making breakfast in the kitchen. Myrtle liked to help her mother around the house. It was important to her that her mother did not have to do everything herself. She liked to help with cooking, also getting ingredients from the fridge. Lately, Myrtle's mother noticed she was struggling. She was growing too big for her wheelchair, and her wheelchair was getting too small. It was hard for Myrtle to get around. But Myrtle's mother could not afford a new wheelchair for Myrtle. Every day after breakfast, Myrtle and her mother would go to the park. Myrtle would usually wheel herself. She liked to be independent. But today, because her wheelchair was too small, her mother had to help her. Myrtle loved to be out in nature, playing with her friends. When she got to the park, Myrtle seen Mandy and Charles Beaver playing on the teeter-totter. She saw Tammy the Squirrel and Rose Skunk happily laughing, playing and swinging on the swings. They were having so much fun. Myrtle's friends were so happy to see her at the park. She was always so happy and cheerful. But today, Myrtle was not feeling happy or cheerful. She wished that she could play with her friends. Because of how small her wheelchair was, it was very hard for her to maneuver around the park and the playground equipment. Myrtle did not feel a part of the fun her friends were having. Myrtle asked her mother to take her home. It was hard for her to watch her friends having so much fun running and playing. As Myrtle and her mother were leaving, Charles Beaver asked where they were going. Myrtle told Charles that she was sad, that she could not play with them. Then Charles had an idea. He asked Myrtle to wait. He would be right back. When Charles returned, he told Myrtle that her friends wanted to get her a new wheelchair so that she could play with them at the park. They wanted to have a fundraiser to raise money for a new chair. Myrtle was so happy. Myrtle's mother was touched. Myrtle's friends wanted to help her in such an important way. Charles Beaver and the other animals, with Myrtle and her mother's help, worked very hard organizing the fundraiser. They made flyers, planned games, and asked the other animals in the community to help. Everyone was eager to help Myrtle. The day the fundraiser arrived, Myrtle's friends had planned a fair with games, treats, prizes, and rides. All the fare earned would be for Myrtle's new wheelchair. All the animals in Myrtle's community showed up. They had so much fun playing games and eating treats. Myrtle and her mother had a lot of fun too. The fair was a great success. Myrtle's friends raised all the money they needed for Myrtle's new wheelchair. They cheered and jumped for joy, proud that they had helped their friend in such a special way. A few weeks later, Myrtle's new wheelchair arrived. She could easily wheel herself around the kitchen when she helped her mother with breakfast. She could wheel herself around at the park again. And most importantly, when Myrtle got to the park, she could wheel herself around the playground, laughing and playing with her friends. Myrtle was so happy to be having fun with her friends again. It was an amazing day for Myrtle and her mother, and Myrtle's friends too. And the moral of the story is no matter how big or small, you have the power to help a friend. That's Myrtle the Turtle, guys. Oh, I hope you guys really enjoyed that story. It's an awesome story. I'm excited to get it published. You guys. Oh, you sent an email? Email sent? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Tammy Vinda. Okay, I'll check that out. Thanks, Ethan. I added you too. Oh, thank you for connecting with everyone. Everyone, I really appreciate that. Kay Kelly says Tammy Minda. Tammy Minda says YouTube unsubscribed me from your channel. Ugh, channel Kelly. Ugh. I have had to recheck and re-add so many. It's crazy. Yeah, I know. With the notifications and stuff like that, I've had to ring so many people's bells. It's crazy. Sunny Stormy. Hey, Scott. Congrats, my dear friend. That's awesome, Scott. Did you hear the story? Hey, it's Sunny. Thank you for coming in, Sunny Stormy. It's me, Della Bella. Hey, guys. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Did you guys hear the story? I just read my story. Does anyone want to hear it again? I'm gonna check my email. Hey Scott, thanks for making congrats, and I'm so proud of you. One copy of each book, my address. Oh, thank you so much, Tammy. Oh my God, thank you so much. I'll let you know the details and stuff like that. With the, are you Rockdale Road, freebie. Where's WV? I don't know where WV is. Is that in Canada or is that the States? I don't know where WV is. Oh my God, thank you so much. You want to hear the story again? Oh, you just missed the story. Okay, I'll read it again, guys. So this is Myrtle the Turtle. Myrtle the Turtle is about a story about a little turtle with special needs. So I'm gonna read the story again. I don't mind reading the story at all. So this is Myrtle the Turtle. I will catch it on you on. Oh, I'll read it again. I got it. I'm gonna read the story again. All right. So this is Myrtle the Turtle. It was a wonderful day in the forest. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. Myrtle the Turtle and her mother were making breakfast in the kitchen. Myrtle liked to help her mother around the house. It was important to her that her mother did not have to do everything herself. She liked to help with the cooking, also getting ingredients from the fridge. Lately, Myrtle's mother noticed Myrtle was struggling. She was getting so big in her wheelchair and her wheelchair was getting too small. It was hard for Myrtle to get around. But Myrtle's mother could not afford a new wheelchair for Myrtle. Every day after breakfast, Myrtle and her mother would go to the park. Myrtle would usually wheel herself. She liked the independence. But today, because of her wheelchair was getting too small, her mother had to help her. Myrtle loved to be out in nature playing with her friends. When they got to the park, Myrtle seen Mandy and Charles Beaver playing on the teeter-totter. She saw Tammy the Squirrel and Rose Skunk, happy and laughing, swinging on the swings. They were having so much fun. Myrtle's friends were always happy to see her at the park. She was always so happy and cheerful. But today, Myrtle did not feel happy or cheerful. She wished that she could play with her friends. Because of how small her wheelchair was, it was very hard for her to maneuver around the park and the playground equipment. Myrtle did not feel a part of all the fun her friends were having. Myrtle asked her mother to take her home. It was hard for her to watch her friends having so much fun, running and playing. As Myrtle and her mother were leaving, Charles Beaver asked where they were going. Myrtle told Charles she was sad that she could not play with them. Then Charles had an idea. He asked Myrtle to wait. He'd be right back. When Charles returned, he told Myrtle that her friends wanted to get her a new wheelchair so that she could play with them at the park. They wanted to have a fundraiser to raise the money for her new chair. Myrtle was happy. Myrtle's mother was touched by Myrtle's mother was touched. Myrtle's friends wanted to help her with such in such an important way. Charles Beaver and the other animals, with Myrtle and her mother's help, worked very hard organizing the fundraiser. They made flyers, planned games, and asked the other animals in the community to help. Everyone was very eager to help Myrtle. The day of the fundraiser arrived, Myrtle's friends had planned a fair with games, treats, prizes, and rides. All the fair all the fare earned would be for Myrtle's new wheelchair. All of the animals in Myrtle's community showed up. They had so much fun playing games and eating treats. Myrtle and her mother had a lot of fun too. The fair was a great success. Myrtle's friends raised all the money they needed for Myrtle's new wheelchair. They cheered and jumped for joy, proud that they helped their friend in such a special way. A few weeks later, Myrtle's new wheelchair arrived. Yay! She could easily wheel herself around the kitchen when she helped her mom with breakfast. She could wheel herself around the park again. And most importantly, when Myrtle got to the park, she could wheel herself around the playground, laughing and playing with her friends. Myrtle was so happy to be having fun with her friends again. It was an amazing day for Myrtle and her mother, and also Myrtle's friends too. And the moral of the story is no matter how big or small, you have the power to help a friend. I hope you guys like the story. I'm super excited to be able to get this one published. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that was Myrtle the Turtle, guys. Oh my god, thank you guys for being here. I super appreciate that. Oh my god. West Virginia. Okay, WV. All right, got that. It's in the US. All right, cool. I'll have to get in touch with you about that, about the shipping and all that. Tammy Minda, I appreciate it. Cypher, hey guy, thank you for coming in. He says, "Okay, buddy, I have to say I'm lost, but this is story list." Yeah. So I have my first two children's books, Cypher. Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl. I have them in the Indigo and Chapters stores in Windsor, Ontario, and I just got the okay for my manuscript for my latest children's book, Myrtle the Turtle. Myrtle the Turtle. If you didn't hear the story, is about a little turtle with special needs. Okay, so Cypher. Okay. Okay, hold on. Sorry guys, I'll get back to you listening to Scott's new book. I hope you like the story. Ethan Short, Scott, it is 10 p.m. Central Standard Time here in Oklahoma. Time for me to get off here. Good night. Good night, Ethan Short. I hope you enjoy. And if you haven't heard the stories, you can always rewatch it. And I'm gonna be reading it again anyway. So, Dole Whip Dad, hey, yeah, Dole Whip Dad. These are my first two children's books: Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl. And yeah, so if you did I don't know if you were here to hear the Myrtle the Turtle. Myrtle the Turtle is my third children's book. I just got the okay from my publisher for the manuscript, so that was the Myrtle the Turtle was the story I just read. Yay, Scott! I hit your like button. Thanking you others. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the like. I hope you were here to hear the stories. I'm gonna be reading them again. That was nice. Oh, you like the story, Dole Whip Dad? Thank you. Fantastic, Scott. Yes, that's awesome. I'm super excited to get Myrtle the Turtle published. Dole Dad. Ethan Short says, Dole Dad followed your channel. Dole Dad, thanks so much, Ethan Short. It's me. So happy for you. Yeah, Tammy, read the first two books too. Okay, I'll read the first two books in a minute. Tammy Minda. Yeah, Sunny Stormy, Ethan Short, hello. Thank you. Visited you too. Dole Whip Dad. I run an after school program. I am a big kids book fan. I love it, Scott. So Dole Whip Dad, you can email me, skyoak69 at gmail.com. So yeah, Dole Whip Dad, if you're interested in the books, Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl, you can email me if you'd like to get a copy of the books. Okay, so yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I super appreciate you guys. So yeah, I'll read, so I'm gonna get a little bit closer so you guys can actually see the stories. Here, I'll do this. I'm gonna move a little bit closer here, guys, so you guys can actually, here, I'm gonna do this. And then I'll be able to show the pictures of the books and stuff like that. Alright, so here we go. So I'm gonna go. So this is my first book, Patches the Penguin. So Patches the Penguin is all about a little penguin. He never gives up on his dreams. I'm gonna move over here. This way I can show you the pictures and stuff. So Patches the Penguin. So actually what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna show you here. So this is me, authored by Scott Kovac. That's me. Illustrated by Kate Pellerin. Kate Pellerin is my illustrator for my children's books. And editing and layout design by Danielle Tengway. She's the one who lays out the pictures and stuff like that of the books. And also I have people who do my editing for my stories as well and stuff. So we'll read this one. So and this book's a little bit smaller. It's got has the words and pictures. Amazon has a thing, if a book isn't 25 pages or long, they won't sell it on Amazon. So, whoa, am I buffering on there, guys? So yeah, so I hope you guys can see me. My screen here is buffering on my computer. I hope you guys can see that all right. Okay, so Amazon has a thing that if a book isn't 25 pages or more, they won't sell it on Amazon. So when I did Oscar the Owl, I did the pictures, I did the words and then the pictures. I did the words and pictures. So that's why Patches the Penguin is $10 and Oscar is a little bit more at $15 because Oscar's a bit bigger book, but Patches the Penguin is $10 right now. So I'll get into the story of the Patches the Penguin. All right. I'll do this. So Patches the Penguin has always wanted to fly. Sadly, penguins are not able to fly like other birds. But Patches was determined. He knew in his heart that one day he would fly. Every day he found somewhere high to jump from, imagining taking off into the sky and flying high up in the air with all of the other birds. First, he started jumping off tree stumps, but that was not high enough. Then he tried jumping off big boulders and trees by the stream, but that still was not high enough. He just could not get high enough in the air to catch the wind. Getting frustrated, Patches went to talk to the elder penguins of his flock. He told them of his dreams of wanting to fly. The elder penguins listened to him very carefully before they replied. "You're not going deep enough, Patches. Keep trying, Patches."
Patches did not understand the elder's advice. He jumped off even higher boulders and trees. He never forgot what the wise elders had said. He was not going deep enough. Patches was very sad because he still not fly. He went to his favorite thinking spot to be alone. When Patches was not trying to fly, his favorite spot was to sit on the edge of a cliff overlooking the ocean. Not far off away, uh, some other penguins were playing ball and laughing. Patches sat quietly on the edge of the cliff, thinking hard about what the elders had said. He could not think, though, because the penguins' voices became louder and louder. As Patches turned around to see what was going on, another one of the penguins was running to catch a ball. He was going to bump right into Patches. Patches tried to move away, but it was too late. He was falling towards the water, upset and scared. Patches plunged into the water, going very deep beneath the surface. He began to kick his feet and flap his wings very, very hard. Then Patches started to notice something wonderful. And he was not scared anymore. He was flying under the water. He finally knew what the elders meant when they said, "You're not going deep enough." Patches did not have to fly like all the other birds. He had found his own special way to fly. Oh. Sorry, guys. And the moral of the story is never give up on your dreams. And definitely don't give up on your dreams 5 minutes before the miracle happens. That's Patches the Penguin, guys. Alright, I'm glad you guys weren't buffering. My screen was buffering on my laptop. Yes, I know. I love my illustrator, Kate Pellerin. She's amazing. Yes. So I'm gonna get back over here, and then I'll read your comments, and then I'm gonna read Oscar for you guys. Okay. So no buffering. So your sound and pictures are coming in fine. Thinking of others. Scott's pictures in your books are wonderful. Great job. Yeah, my illustrator, Kate Pellerin, does an amazing job on the artwork. Tammy Mendes says the illustrations are adorable, Scott. Kenneth, the Kentucky fam, hey, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate you. Yeah, I just read Patches the Penguin. If you stick around a bit longer, I'm gonna read my second children's book, Oscar the Owl, and then I'm gonna read my manuscript for my new children's book, Myrtle the Turtle. Myrtle the Turtle is about a little turtle with special needs. So thank you for coming, Kenneth the fam. Thinking of others. Hello there. I hope all is well. Thinking Stormy, Sunny, Stormy. So thinking of others. Hello. Thinking of others. Hello, Kenneth the fam. Thinking of others. Hello, my friend, Sunny, Stormy. Sunny, Stormy. Oops, don't know what that post was. Thinking of others. Great story, Scott. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thinking of others. Oh, so yeah, you like the stories? So that was the first book. That's my first book, Patches the Penguin, and I'm gonna read Oscar the Owl. Oops, that's me on the back of the book here. So I'm going to read Oscar the Owl for you guys now. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get my chair situated here. Oh, okay, so what the heck am I doing? Oh, I know why. That's in the way. Alright, there we go. Now I have more space. Okay, so I'm gonna, Timmy Mendes says, how do you get matched with an illustrator, Scott? Oh, well, I met my illustrator through my publisher. My friend Kate, not friend Kate, my friend Mary, that I was in a writers guild in '99 when I wrote Patches. My friend Mary now has her own publishing company, cavernofdreams.com. And when I got in, so when I got in touch with cavernofdreams.com, Kate Pellerin was one of my options when I first started doing my first book, Patches. And when she sent me the book, the picture of Patches, because I had a pick of three different illustrators, and I picked Kate, and because I loved her Patches the penguin she'd sent for Patches, and then I've just always stayed loyal to her for my children's books. So that's how I got matched up with my illustrator Kate Pellerin. So I'm gonna read Oscar the Owl now, guys. So Oscar the Owl, this is this book is dedicated to anyone who needs glasses but really doesn't like wearing them. And I don't like having to wear my glasses. So it was almost bedtime. Oscar the wise old owl sent word out to all the young forest animals to gather around the watering hole for their bedtime story. Every night, Oscar read to them from a book written by other forest folk that had long passed on. He did this to keep the stories alive in the minds of the younger generations. Soon, all the forest animals had gathered around Oscar, ready to listen closely as he shared another bedtime story. Oh, that's not good. But this time, when Oscar tried to read from the book, the words seemed fuzzy and found himself squinting to make them out. That's my favorite picture of the book. One of the young skunks noticed Oscar was struggling to read from the storybook. He offered Oscar his glasses to help him see the words better. Oscar huffed. He was a proud old owl. Glasses would make him look funny. In a deep, gruff voice, he insisted, "I don't need glasses to read from the storybook. The lighting in the forest isn't very good for reading tonight." So, for the first night ever, there was no bedtime story to be heard, and the little forest animals were sad. They always looked forward to Oscar reading to them before they went to their beds. Oscar did not like to disappoint the other animals. He very much enjoyed reading to them and made him happy to see them smile, laugh, and follow along with the stories with him. Oscar knew if he did not get glasses, he would never again be able to see the joy his storytelling brought to the little forest animals. It was important to him that the stories in the book be kept alive for the next wise old forest animal to be able to share with their generation. The very next day, Oscar went to the eye doctor to get a pair of his own glasses. He tried on a few pairs until he found the ones he liked best. Later that night, the little forest animals were happy when Oscar sent for them again, but they were afraid there would be no longer be story by the watering hole. However, there sat Oscar, proudly with his new glasses on, storybook in hand. He smiled at the little forest animals as he began to read from the old book once again. The end. So that's my second storybook. I hope you guys enjoyed the stories. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate that. I want to make sure I'm not missing any chat, guys. Great story, matched author. I mean, it's a perfect. Yes, it's perfect for your stories. Great job, Scott. So proud of you. I can never say it enough. Thank you, Sunny Stormy. I appreciate that. Thinking of others, Scott. Have you thought of having some day an auction with maybe 3 or 5 of your artwork? Oh yes, I have my pictures as well, and I keep forgetting to put them on my community page. So I'm thinking about maybe doing a live auction too, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to manage that on myself. It's probably gonna be crazy. So I need to facilitate that a little bit better to make sure I know who can be here for mods and stuff like that. But yeah, if anyone is interested in my stories, you can always email me at skyoak69@gmail.com. Or if you just like to make a donations to the community, I also have my PayPal as well. Tammy Minda, very cute books. Sent 1000 Benacer, Scott, and good books. Thank you for being here, Sent One. I appreciate that. Sunny Stormy. Hello everyone. Welcome to Scott's Thoughts. Thank you for saying thank you, Sunny Stormy, for that. I appreciate that. Witch on Wheels. Hey, Witch on Wheels. Awesome. Thank you for being here with us tonight. Witch on Wheels showing some love to you, Scott. Thank you very much. Witch on Wheels, did you hear the stories? Tammy Minda, you picked the perfect illustrator to me. Oh, yes. Yeah, Kate Pellerin is freaking amazing, Tammy Minda. Thinking of others, Scott, how about having an reading night? Tell everyone on your channel that you'll be reading to their children. Oh, then tell their children their mothers can buy one. Thinking of others, you're evil, but I love that. That's awesome. Thank you, thinking of others. That's very creative. Witch on Wheels. Myrtle is doing well. Hooray! Yes, yes, yes. I have my manuscript. Witch on Wheels. Everyone, I got the okay for my manuscript for Myrtle the Turtle. So I'm gonna read it again very soon, in the next couple minutes after I'm done reading chat. Okay. So you guys, to whoever, everyone else new in chat can hear the Myrtle the Turtle story. That's a great idea. Thinking, yeah, that is a great idea. Which was great idea. Thinking of others. Yes, Tammy, Sunny Stormy says, Witchy, hey there, friend, Tammy Minda, Scott. If you plan a night with, yeah, I will do that. I'm gonna do that for sure. Witch on Wheels, hi, Sunny Stormy. Thinking of others. My wonderful friend, Witch on Wheels, Joy. Oh my God, Miss Kathy and Jesse. Hello. Oh my God, yes. Thank you for coming in, Miss Kathy and Jesse. Yeah, I sent you the email. I was hoping you were gonna get it. Oh my gosh. So Miss Kathy and Jesse, did you hear my first? Well, yeah, you know the stories, but I'm going to read Myrtle the Turtle again. I'm going to read Myrtle the Turtle again, guys, okay? Witch on Wheels. Oh, thank you. Thinking of others. Hugs. Yeah, everyone connect with each other in the community as well, guys. Share the stream and bring more people into the community and help grow your community. Help your grow your communities too. Kathy and Jesse, I received patches and plan to record it next week. Awesome! Yay! Woohoo! Thank you, Miss Kathy and Jesse. I appreciate that. Sent 1,000. Laugh out thinking of others. Which on Wheels, be right back. Okay, I'm gonna wait till Witch on Wheels comes back, and then I'm gonna read Myrtle the Turtle. Um, so yeah, so hope everyone is doing awesome and having a good day. I was super excited when I heard back from my publisher that my manuscript was gonna work out. So they sent me back a rewrite with what needed to be fixed, and then I sent them back it all fixed up and written, rewritten out, and that's what Myrtle the Turtle is gonna do now. So yeah, so this is Myrtle the Turtle. Here is the manuscript for my third children's book. I have my first two children's books, Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl, in the Indigo and Chapter stores. I have a lot of books, so if anyone is interested in purchasing either one of Patches or Penguin or Oscar the Owl, you can email me as well if you're interested in making a purchase of the books. So yeah, and thank you for the 16 likes on the stream, guys. I appreciate that. What's this? Thank you, all mods. Yeah, thank you. All you mods out there, do you guys have my links? And if you don't have my links on hand, you can go on to one of my other live streams and scoop up the links and post my links for my channel. If that'd be amazing if you were able to do that. Tammy Minda, did you have a Tammy or Sammy squirrel? Oh, I have Sammy the squirrel. I have a story called Sammy the squirrel. Sammy the squirrel is a squirrel who deals with procrastination. so he's always bragging. He's the fastest at foraging for food and gathering stuff for his nest for the winter time. But what happens is the big chill comes early this year, and he thinks, okay, well, like, I'll put it off. I'm the fastest at collecting, so I'll put it off, and I'm the fastest. I'll be able to get everything done before the big chill comes. But the big chill comes early that year, right? So now he has to go ask his friends for help. And so it's all about that one's all about community pulling together and helping someone out as well. So yeah, so I do have a Sammy the Squirrel story coming out. Anytime thinking, that's awesome, Scott. Laugh out loud. So yeah, it's a squirrel. He's a squirrel he deals with procrastination. That's my Sammy the Squirrel story. I actually have that with my publisher. It's actually ready to go. But that's the next one I want to bring out. But Myrtle the Turtle was really important to me. I wanted to get Myrtle the Turtle out as soon as possible. So as soon as Oscar the Owl came out, my second book, I was like super on top of getting Myrtle worked on. So I'm waiting for Witch on Wheels. Witch on Wheels, are you back yet? I need to know if you're back, because I don't want you to miss my Myrtle the Turtle reading. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing awesome and having a good day. All my children's stories, even though they're little silly stories and stuff, they're all aspects of myself that I identify with. With the never giving up on your dreams and stuff like that. I got published like later in life and stuff like that. I thought I was getting older to get published and stuff like that. But everything happens in its own time. You need a website to sell on, Scott. I know I do. You should try Etsy. I know I'm going to try on Etsy as well, and I'm also going to try maybe on Teespring. I don't know if I can sell books on Teespring or not. So I'm not sure exactly. I can always, if you guys can help me with something like that, that'd be amazing as well. I'd super appreciate that. I don't have any
I don't have any experience with websites or anything like that myself. So if someone can help me get something set up like that, that'd be awesome. Tammy Minda, it's free to set up and only 20 cents to post on. Okay, so I still have to make sure that I have that. I to know and anything financial, I always run it through past my girlfriend and stuff like that, and anything like that. It doesn't matter if it's only a little bit of money. Anything financial always goes through my partner. Yeah, Etsy. I'm pretty sure I have an Etsy set up already, but I have to go back into it and probably fandangle with it and get it set up for the books and stuff like that. So my brand for my books is Dream. Oops, hold on. Dreamscape Inc. So Dreamscape Inc. is actually my brand for my writing and also for my art. And I don't have my art. Give me 1 second, guys. What did I do with it? Did I throw it in here? No, I did put it back in here. Oh my god. Alright, so I not only have my writing, I also have my art. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. I got it. I'm gonna do this. So these are some of this. I love to do like abstract stuff. So this one here, it doesn't really show up very well, but this is orange. It's orange, purple, and green. And I'm thinking about selling this one for about $15. But I want to do a live auction. And then, but I need help with getting it up as well. So this one. This is purple, green. Oh my god. Purple, green, and orange. And then I have... Hold on. I want to make sure I have these set up so I can continue showing them. And then I have this one. Oh, Wix.com when I started in... It was awful. Yeah, I don't like the Wix setup. I don't. I started one and this isn't working for me. This isn't what I need. A nightmare to say at least. Etsy is much easier. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for sharing that, Tammy. Yeah, I'm gonna check out more Etsy. So this is my second one, another one of my smaller ones. Well, the second one I have is another smaller one. So I got red, purple, blue, and then there's some yellow in the middle here with the ziggy zaggy thing. So this is some of my art. I do paintings. I have an art studio upstairs, but it's occupied right now, and it will be for as long as it needs to be. But I'm going to be doing more artwork. I have this one. I like this design around. This is kind of needs to be touched up, and I want to work on making this look a little bit better with the design with the red around it, and then there's the big spider in there in the middle. Okay, so if you ever see this design right here, this is OD. So OD is for Orangerix. Orangerix is one of the pen names I was going to use. I was going to use Orangerix as one of my pen names. Well, it is one of my pen names that I use for my writing. But I wanted to incorporate it into my paintings as well. I like the cool design. It kind of looks like a mushroom, and I've always been really attracted to the mushroom for some reason. It's a kind of like a magical thing for me. I have this one here. This was my second attempt at a nature scene. It's a winter scene with a big tree.
and the wind is blowing the snow all against the one side of the tree, and there's snow all up in the branches and stuff like that. And then this is like a garden, like a planting area, but it's winter, so it's all full of snow. And then there's like little hilly things with like sprigs of stuff coming out of them here. So this is probably the painting I'm probably most proud of at this time. It was my second attempt at doing yeah, you like the tree? Yes. So yeah, I love to do all kinds of different paintings. So I don't when it comes to either my writing or my paintings, I never want to like pigeonhole myself into a corner. Like this is the only thing I do. I do all kinds of stuff. I do my writing, I do my painting, I do other craft stuff too. So yeah, so I this is probably the best painting that I'm most proud of right now. I'm really working. I want to branch out and do more of the scenery and stuff like that. But so yeah, so I'm gonna be having all my paintings and stuff like that also on my community page if anyone is interested. How much for the tree picture? So I was think. See, now you're just putting me on the spot because I want to do a live auction for my paintings. I kind of really want to start this one at I kind of really want to start this one at let's say 50 $50. And if anyone else wants, see, that's why I wanted to do the live auction to see about that, right? So I would love to be able to sell this one for at least $50. So I'm gonna move on. So I have oh, Tammy Minda, it's my birthday gift. Today, it's my birthday today. Gift it to me. Tammy. Yeah. So I have this one. I love doing the backgrounds with this with the design with the shading in the background. This is kind of like a tree of life kind of picture from that I think of when I did this one. Actually, there's another one on the wall I want to show as well. Damn. I have these ones. I'm gonna show these ones too. All right, so I like this one. I do the sponge art, and it has the strips of the red, and then it has like blues and greens and whites and stuff like that. So I love to do something like I love to do stuff like this as well. So I love to use I use all kinds of mediums. I want to get back into my drawing as well. So this is another one that I really like as well. And then I have another one like the spider one, but this one has the tree of life in it. This one this has the better design of the design of the red around it. And there I can make the tree of life in the middle here for you. Yeah, this one. So my girlfriend doesn't want to. This is hers, but I can make more of the same kind of design. What is going with the? I'm thinking you need to be a mod. What? Did someone try to post a link? Spider painting, loving the tree too. Yeah, how much for the so the picture of the tree? Birthday. Tammy's joking around with her birthday. Thank you, Tammy. You know, I have, I say, great talent. Scott, I know I learned from so many people. Inspired from so many people and stuff like that, right? So Thinking of others, great live stream, Scott. Oh, thank you for that. Thinking of others, I appreciate that. Sunny Stormy. Oh, I like that too. Cool. Oh, yeah, this one here, the one I'm holding. Thinking of others, you need to be a mod. Tammy Mended. No, I'm saying thinking of others needs to be. Oh, needs to be a mod. Oh, yeah, yeah, right, yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry about that, bro. Or broette. Yeah, so thank you, Tammy. So yeah, so Miss Kathy and Jesse, nice work, Scott. I am needing to go to sleep. I will look for the replay to hear your story tomorrow. Okay, Miss Kathy and Jesse. Yeah, I'm gonna be reading Myrtle the Turtle again very shortly. I just wanted to show my art as well. So I'm gonna put this one down. So this this last one, this was my first attempt at scenery. I call this one my bacon and eggs picture because when I tried to make the scenery, I tried to make a sun like a sunset coming off the water and stuff like that, and it ended up looking like strips of bacon in a sea of scrambled eggs. So and then it's got some greenish water with some funky waves, and then a sky with some clouds and stuff. But so this is you'd buy, you'd buy this one for $50. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, thank you. So yeah, so this is my bacon and eggs first attempt at a scenery picture. Oh my gosh. What, Tammy, Minda, you're saying you'd buy my scrambled eggs and bacon picture for $50? Oh my god. No, the tree one, Scott. Oh, okay. Yeah, you would. Okay, so thank you. I'm super new. I did have my paintings, all my paintings in an art studio in town here, but I wasn't having any luck at all. It was suggested that I try to sell my art online. Oh, hold on, I got my blanket stuck on my chair. I did. I had my art in an art studio, and I wasn't having any luck. So someone asked me to try selling online. So I'm trying. So Tammy, I'm trying to find the right price points of what my art is. So if I was to sell, so say this picture, Tammy. So this picture, I was thinking about selling this picture for about $20. Is that reasonable? Or no? And I was thinking about selling this one for about $15. Or I could try to sell them both for $20. Not each, like $20 each. So I'm trying to figure out what the best price point is for my art. Like these two here, these two here, and the winter tree picture, these three right here were the ones I spent the most time working on. Like this one here took me the longest, but these ones here, like I have other mediums worked into them as well. It's not just so I use some painter's tape. I used painter's tape, and then I made the design. I painted, and then this removed the painter's tape. But this one, and I did the same thing on this one. It didn't work out as best as the first one I just showed there. But I'm trying to figure out on art. Ask your illustrator, Scott. Okay, my illustrator. I need to get in touch with more artists in the community to be able to figure out what's the best price point when it comes to selling art. Like if people are willing to buy this picture of the winter scene here for $50, that's good information for me, because this one that's probably the least that I would sell this picture for. When I had this one in the art studio, I was asking $60. Now, maybe because it was a little bit above. Tammy, hey Gypsy Entertainment, hey. Thank you for coming. I'm showing my art as well as reading my children's books. I got the okay. I got the okay for my manuscript for my newest children's book, Myrtle the Turtle, and I'm actually gonna read that again for you guys right now. So you'd pay $50 for the. So are you offering to pay 50? Are you wanting to purchase that off me right now, or do you want to wait till I have the auction and then work that way? Because I don't have access to my art studio for however long I'm not able to use it. And I want to make sure, thinking of others, do auction. Yeah, I want to do the auction, Gypsy Heart Entertainment. Thinking of others, Scott. Think of starting a number to not wait, Scott. Think of starting to number each artwork as you sell them on the back. Okay. Tammy Mendez says yes, Scott. You would buy it now. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. All right. So okay. So I'm gonna do this. So Tammy Minda is willing to purchase this picture right now for $50. Is there anyone else in the chat right now who is willing to pay more than $50 for this picture? Because I can do this right now. So if there's anyone else in the chat that's willing to pay more than $50 for this picture, for this beautiful winter tree scene, let me know in chat, and then it will be officially an auction. And then we will bring more people into the stream, and we will continue to have an auction for the rest of the art. But I want to do not really do that right now, because I really want to focus on Myrtle the Turtle, my new book. So Tammy, if you're interested in the painting, email me. Email me and we will discuss that. Okay? You reached 200. Awesome, Gypsy Heart Entertainment. That's amazing. And don't forget everyone to be able. Don't forget to network with everyone else in the chat. I'm kind of distracted with this whole art thing right now, but I want to make sure. Yeah, Myrtle, please. Yes, I am gonna read Myrtle. Myrtle the Turtle. All right, so this is Myrtle the Turtle, everyone. It was a wonderful day in the forest. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. Myrtle the Turtle and her mother were making breakfast in the kitchen. Myrtle liked to help her mother around the house. It was important to her that her mother did not have to do everything herself. She liked to help with cooking, also getting ingredients from the fridge. Lately, Myrtle's mother noticed Myrtle was struggling. She was growing so big and her wheelchair was getting too small. It was hard for Myrtle to get around. But Myrtle's mother could not afford a new wheelchair for Myrtle. Every day after breakfast, Myrtle and her mother would go to the park. Myrtle would usually wheel herself. She liked the independence. Excuse me. But today, because her wheelchair was too small, her mother had to help her. Myrtle loves to be out in nature, playing with her friends. When they got to the park, Myrtle seen Mandy and Charles Beaver playing on the teeter-totter. She saw Sammy the Squirrel and Rose Skunk, happy and laughing, playing, swinging on the swings. They were having so much fun. Myrtle's friends were happy to see her at the park. She was always so happy and cheerful. But today, Myrtle was not happy or cheerful. She wished that she could play with her friends. Because of how small her wheelchair was, it was very hard for her to maneuver around the park and the playground equipment. Myrtle did not feel a part of all the fun her friends were having. Myrtle asked her mother to take her home. It was hard for her to watch her friends having so much fun running and playing. As Myrtle and her mother were leaving, Charles Beaver asked where they were going. Myrtle told Charles she was sad she could not play with them. Then Charles had an idea. He asked Myrtle to wait. He would be right back. When Charles returned, he told Myrtle that her friends wanted to get her a new wheelchair so she could play with them at the park. They wanted to have a fundraiser to raise the money for a new chair. Myrtle was so happy. Myrtle's mother was touched. Myrtle's friends wanted to help her in such an important way. Charles Beaver and the other animals, with Myrtle and her mother's help, worked very hard organizing the fundraiser. They made flyers, planned games, and asked the other animals in the community for help. Everyone was eager to help Myrtle. The day of the fundraiser arrived. Myrtle's friends had planned a fair with games, treats, prizes, and rides. All the fair earned would be for Myrtle's new wheelchair. All of the animals in Myrtle's community showed up. They had so much fun playing games and eating treats. Myrtle and her mother had lots of fun too. The fair was a great success. Myrtle's friends raised all the money needed for Myrtle's new wheelchair. They cheered and jumped for joy, proud that they had helped their friend in such a special way. A few weeks later, Myrtle's new wheelchair arrived. She could easily wheel herself around the kitchen when she helped her mom with breakfast. She could wheel herself around the park again. And most importantly, when Myrtle got to the park, she could wheel herself around the playground, laughing and playing with her friends. Myrtle was so happy to be having fun with her friends again. It was an amazing day for Myrtle and her mother, and Myrtle's friends too. And the moral of the story is, no matter how big or small, you have the power to help a friend. Yes, that's Myrtle the Turtle, everyone. I'm so happy. Tammy Minda, I sent an email about paintings, Scott. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tammy. Gypsy Heart Entertainment, love the book, Scott. Thank you so much. I super appreciate that. Gypsy Heart Entertainment, cool, Tammy. Gypsy Entertainment, that would help him print his book. He is reading, yeah. Any money that I get from my art and from donations to the channel and from book sales, most of that money goes directly back into like more publications of books, you know. So, and I'm super honest about everything. Yes, some donations will go towards like donations right to the channel will go towards putting food on the table and paying bills. And like 95% of the money that's going to be for book sales and stuff like that, you know, will go directly back into more publications of books. You know, so I super appreciate any help with books of sales with my books or my art or donations to the community in general. I super appreciate any help at all. So yeah, so hope everyone is doing awesome. If you guys would share the stream and bring more people into the stream, that'd be super amazing as well. Bring more people into the stream so we can all grow our communities together, guys. Thinking of others, friends, remember Scott's channel has PayPal. Please help if you are able. Thank you very much. I'm gonna post that. Excuse me. Here, send this one.
here. Here. Oh, I gotta do this. Okay, PayPal. Oops. So that's my PayPal link if you'd like to make any purchases of books or make a donation to the community. 50 is cheap. Okay. Looking up tree paintings, 50 is good price. 50 is cheap. Okay. So, wow. Now we're having an art dispute over price. Oh, lordy. So there's my PayPal link, and my email is skyoak69 at gmail.com. I also have, oops, become a Patreon. Oops. I also have a Patreon as well. I meant a good price. Oh, I'm not interested in an auction. Okay, Tammy. All right. I can have an auction for the other art, and yeah, not cheap. Okay. All right. I see what you're saying, Gypsy Entertainment. Yeah, I think that's a good price. Because when I had this painting in the art gallery and I had it at $60, I wasn't getting any hits. I think I was a little above the price that it should have been on for in the first place. Yes, I like the one about your I like the one about your mind. Yes, I like. What do you mean about my mind, Gypsy Entertainment? If you want to auction it, Scott, then you go for it. Tammy, if you want to buy the picture, then you can do that. I'm okay with you getting you purchasing the picture. You've been around here pretty much from the beginning of our community here, Tammy. So if you want this picture, and what I'll do, Tammy, is I'll sign the back. I'm gonna sign the back of it as well. So I'll sign the picture for you, Tammy, and then I'll put on here. I'll sign it with my name, and then any if you wanted me to put your name or whatever on it too. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, stupid. Ah, I got kicked off my own stream. I hate it when that happens. Hey, thank you, Dad, for coming back. I appreciate that. Well, I want you to do what's best for you, Scott. The best for me, Tammy, right now is to honor your request to buy the painting. If you would like the painting, that I will sell the painting to you right now. All I need you to do, Tammy, is send me your mailing information with your name and your mailing information in right to my email, and then I can mail it out to you. Well, I'll have to get the shipping information for you, and then I'll get back to you for how much the shipping's going to be costing to send the picture to you, Tammy, on top of the $50 for the picture. Are you okay with that? Because I'm okay with that, Tammy. Tammy, I just needs to figure out what the shipping costs is going to be on top of the $50 for the painting, and then I'll let you know how much you need to send me through my PayPal. All right, I'm going to do this. Oh, whoa, what did I just do? What?
Tammy. And, oops. Tammy. Okay. So yeah, I got your email, Tammy. So I'll need to do, Tammy, is go to the post office, find out what the shipping is for shipping the painting to you, and then I'll get back to you via email here, and then you can just send me the money for the picture and the shipping. Thanks, Scott. I sent it and email me the total and your PayPal, and I can send you the payment. Yeah, I have to find out how much the shipping is, Tammy, and then I'll email you the amount after shipping, and then you can just PayPal me. That sounds like an awesome birthday present for myself and a great friend. Thanks. Oh, yes, you are a great friend as well, Tammy Minda. I appreciate you, and I appreciate everyone that's here in our community. Okay, so yeah, I'll go to the post office and I'll get the information for you. Thinking of others, everyone, please remember to check out Scott's channel, About page. A lot of good information on there for you. Thank you, thinking of others. I appreciate that. Who's? Oh, I think that's okay. So yeah, wonder if Witch on Wheels is gonna be back. It's okay, Gypsy. There's a crazy lag. It's all, yeah. It's probably a bit of a lag. So I'm gonna everyone share the stream again, guys, and then I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read Myrtle again. Oops. I'm gonna read Myrtle again in a couple minutes. STC. Oops. Um. Oops. Oops. Oh my God. Oh wait, I forgot that one. Oops. Okay, there we go. Alright, I just tweeted out the stream. Oh, I did it again. Oh, is there a bit of a lag in this chat? Oh my gosh. Oh, what's this? Tammy Minda says, I want your first two books and the painting, Scott. Oh my gosh. So I need a total of all three. Thanks. Oh my gosh, Tammy, so much. Oh my God, thank you so much. Wow. Holy mackerel. Okay, thank you, Tammy. Gypsy Heart, no offense, I promise. Whoa, what's happening here? Gypsy, Tammy, please don't be offended about what I said. I didn't mean it. That he was underpricing. I meant it was a great price. Yes, yes, I understand that, Gypsy. Yeah. Tammy, it sounds like an awesome birthday present. Everyone. Wow, thank you so much, Tammy. I super appreciate that. Wow. Yes, thinking of others. YouTube always lags. Yeah, this seems to be a horrible lag right now, especially tonight for some reason. It's really messing me up. And I keep freaking getting kicked off my own stream, and I gotta back up and get back onto it, which is super annoying. So yeah, so Tammy, I'll make sure that I'll do that. Okay, so Tammy, send me in an email or another email if you want any names in the books. If you want your names, if you want your name in the book, if the books need to have someone else's name in the books, and then I'll make sure I always get the names in the books too. And I've been sending my bookmark and my business card with it as well. Scott, are friends able to special order books with their children's? Yes, absolutely, yes. Yes, I will put the name of whoever you want in the books and I will sign the books. Yes. Happy birthday. Amy Minda, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh, happy birthday to you and many more. Yay, happy birthday. Oh my gosh. So, Tammy, when is your birthday? Is your birthday today or is it your birthday coming up? So, I'm going to read Myrtle again, guys. Wow. So yeah, I need you to send me the information for what names you want in the books and another and just send it in the same email or whatever. Tammy, please. Okay, so thinking of others, Scott, as characters' names in the book. Oh, as names of characters in the books. So that's interesting. Yo, yo, Scott, 17 till, oh, awesome, 17 till 900. Everyone, don't forget to network and network with everyone else in the stream and help grow your communities. Hey, Dangerous Criminals, I just got my manuscript for my third children's book, and I'm just about to read it again for everyone. Oh, so so the characters of the names in the book. The characters, Scott as characters' names in the book. Dangerous, cool, thanks. Gypsy Heart, I have you, DC already. Alright, so guys, I'm gonna read the story again. I'm gonna read Myrtle the Turtle, guys. Again. So Myrtle the Turtle. So yeah, Dangerous Criminals, if you're new in the chat. So this is my third children's book. Myrtle the Turtle. It was a wonderful day in the forest. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. Myrtle the Turtle and her mother were making breakfast in the kitchen. Myrtle liked to help around the house. It was important to her that her mother did not have to do everything herself. She liked to help cooking, also getting ingredients from the fridge. Lately, Myrtle's mother excuse me. Lately, Myrtle's mother noticed Myrtle was struggling. She was growing too big for her wheel, and her wheelchair was getting too small. It was hard for Myrtle to get around. But Myrtle's mother could not afford a new wheelchair for Myrtle. Every day after breakfast, Myrtle and her mother would go to the park. Myrtle would usually wheel herself. She liked to be independent. But today, because her wheelchair was too small, her mother had to help her. When they got to the park, Myrtle seen Mandy and Charles Beaver playing on the teeter-totter. She saw Sammy the Squirrel and Rose Skunk happily laughing and playing, swinging on the swings. They were having so much fun. Myrtle's friends were always happy to see Myrtle at the park. She was always so happy and cheerful. But today, Myrtle did not feel happy or cheerful. She wished that she could play with her friends. Because of how small her wheelchair was, it was very hard for her to maneuver around the park and enjoy the park and playground equipment. Myrtle did not feel a part of all the fun her friends were having.
Myrtle asked her mother to take her home. It was hard for her to watch her friends having so much fun running and playing. As Myrtle and her mother were leaving, Charles Beaver asked where they were going. Myrtle told Charles she was sad she could not play with them. Then Charles had an idea. He asked Myrtle to wait. He'd be right back. When Oscar returned, he told Myrtle that her friends wanted to get a new wheelchair so that she could play with them at the park. They wanted to have a fundraiser to raise the money for a new chair. Myrtle was so happy. Myrtle's mother was so touched. Myrtle's friends wanted to help her in such an important way. Charles Beaver and the other animals, with Myrtle and her mother's help, worked very hard at organizing the fundraiser. They made flyers, planned games, and asked the other animals in the community for help. Everyone was eager to help Myrtle. The day of the fundraiser arrived. Myrtle's friends had planned a fair with games, treats, prizes, and rides. All the fair earned would be for Myrtle's new wheelchair. All of the animals in Myrtle's community showed up. They had so much fun playing games and eating treats. Myrtle and her mother had a lot of fun too. The fair was a great success. Myrtle's friends raised all the money needed for Myrtle's new wheelchair. They cheered and jumped for joy, proud they had helped their friend in such a special way. A few weeks later, Myrtle's new wheelchair arrived. She could easily wheel herself around the kitchen when she helped her mom with breakfast. She could wheel herself to the park again. And most importantly, when Myrtle got to the park, she could wheel herself around the playground, laughing and playing with her friends. Myrtle was so happy to be having fun with her friends again. It was an amazing day for Myrtle and her mother, and Myrtle's friends too. And the moral of the story is, no matter how big or small, you have the power to help your friends. Help a friend. I can't see that message. It's getting cold. To author of... Oh, wait. Hold on. Missing something. Want to make sure I get chat, guys. Scott, are you able to special order book? Yes, I got that one. Yo, Dangerous Criminals, hello. Sunny says, Sunny Stormy. Tammy Minda says, thanks, Scunny. Just your name. That would be a special thing, Scott, to author a book around a child's name. Oh, wow, yeah. To author, what do you mean by author a book around a child's name, Gypsy Entertainment? I'm not sure I understand that. Tammy Minda, it's getting so cold here, Burr. I just took my dog outside. I know we're supposed to get like minus 35 here. Hey, it's Cheshire. Hey, thank you for coming in. Hi, Scott. Finally caught one of your streams. Left you a like, and it's great to see what your channel is actually about. My channel is focused about recovery, but also recovery is all about the promises and stuff like that. About if you're familiar with recovery, we talk about the promises in recovery, and if we work the program, we get blessings in our lives, and are able to experience things in our lives that we never thought were achievable. So it's all about achieving the things in our lives that we never thought that we deserved and always felt undeserving to have in our lives. But today, being in recovery for some time now and all that, I'm sure a lot of other people in recovery have experienced the fact that when you make change in your life, and instead of looking at world always in a negative manner, and you're always trying to stay in that positive mind space, and you're putting all that positive energy back out into the universe is going to give you all that positive stuff back and more. You know, I never thought I'd be published. I never thought I'd have my license, and most importantly, I never thought I'd ever have anything positive to give away to anyone else. You know, so it's all about the promises in recovery. So yeah, the community is a recovery community, but being in recovery gives it's my experience that I experience blessings that are given to me and opportunities in my life that may have been there in my life before. I just never seen them, even though if they might have been right in front of my face. uh, I'm missing a bunch of chat here, guys. That's awesome, Scott. Uh, Thanks, Tammy. It's actually my real name. Tammy, that's cool. You're very welcome. Oh, what does YQW mean, Tammy Minda? Is Cheshire? That was awesome, Scott. I'm glad you appreciate that. Thinking of others, that was great. Dangerous, amazing. Thank you so much. I mean, dangerous criminals. I appreciate that. Sunny Stormy Tammy, in the state of Minnesota, everything is shut down here till Thursday. Dangerously brutal wind chills, -50 to -60 below zero. Oh my gosh, Sunny Stormy, that's craziness. Thinking of other Scott, if my son was Bill, you would make the character's name Bill. Uh, Write it about the child using the child's name as a character animal in the book. In other words, use the child's name. Oh, okay. So, all right. So the more people that I send children's names back in books, use those names as characters' names in future books. Okay, I see. Sunny, I bet I'm in West Virginia now. West Virginia, and our schools are scrolling for shutdowns. I know it's cooler where you are. Our wind chill is expected to be 20 to 25 below. We're supposed to get like -30 to 35 here, guys. It's Cheshire. It's exactly how I think about life. More positivity you give into the world, the more you receive back. Absolutely. Hey, Exploring Ginger. Hey, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Did you hear Myrtle the Turtle Exploring Ginger? I got my manuscript okayed for my next children's book, Myrtle the Turtle. Myrtle the Turtle is all about a little turtle with special needs. And I have my first two children's book, Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl. Patches the Penguin is all about never giving up on your dreams, and Oscar the Owl is about a big proud old owl who ends up needing glasses. So yeah, you're quite welcome, Scott. Oh, you're quite welcome. That's what it means. Oh, okay, cool. All right, that makes sense now. Thank you for that, Tammy Minda. Cheshire, that's not a bad idea. Gypsy Heart Henry, yes, and it could be a specialty book. Yes, I could do that for sure, Gypsy Entertainment. Thinking of others, I'm in a state of confusion. Just joking. So yeah, so exploring Ginger, and it's Cheshire. Did you guys hear? Did you guys hear Myrtle the Turtle yet? I was also showing my art as well. I have my art too. Yeah, you heard it and loved it. Thank you very much. It's Cheshire. I really super appreciate that. So I have my paintings too. I have these two here. This is purple, green, and orange. And this one here has red, purple, blue, and yellow. And I like to do Random Lady 1989. Hey, thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. I'm gonna do this. I'm doing this because so many of you have been in here for some time now, and I want to show my appreciation. So yeah, these are two of my paintings here, and then I have this one. It's like a tree of life kind of painting. It's got the tree, and it's got the blue and the green in the background with the tree. And
And then I have these are the ones that left because it's the other painting that Tammy already has, so I'm not showing that one right now. So this is this one here has the tree of life in the middle, and it's got the red design around the outside. And then I have so this this was my first attempt at a scenery picture. Oh, it's upside down. So I called this one my bacon and eggs picture because it was supposed to be like the sunset and the water and stuff like that, and it turned out to look like strips of bacon on in a bed of scrambled eggs, and then there's like some green water with some funky waves, and then some sky with some clouds. Oh my god! So this was my first attempt. And okay, so I'm gonna show. So Tammy Minda has already claimed this picture, but this is the winter picture that the scenery that I'm most happy with. This is the one that Tammy's gonna be purchasing, and it's a winter scene, and it has the big tree, and then there's the snow, and the wind is blowing the snow up against the tree, and then there's a little garden area, and it's filled up with snow right now, and then there's the little humps of snow here with some twigs and stuff poking out. But Tammy Mendez has already claimed this one. So we're already we're already have made this, we're going to be making that transaction very soon. And I'm super excited. So, oh my god. And then I do pictures like this as well. I have this is like sponge art. And then I use painter's tape a lot. So there's painter's tape with the red, and then I do the sponge art. So this is like a more than one kind of medium when it comes to making the art. So I try to mix things up a lot. Stormy, sunny, stormy, Scott, scrambled eggs and bacon. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're too funny. Oh my god, it looks like scrambled eggs and bacon. It really does. Oh my god. But that's okay. It was my first attempt at doing a scenery. So, yeah, so, oh my god, thank you for being here, everyone. So, random lady, 1989. So I'm going to read Myrtle the Turtle again. I'm not sure if you were here when I read it last time. I think I was showing my art and stuff before. So I need, oh, wait a minute. Randall says, congratulations. Oh, wait a minute. I got more chat here. That's so cool. Alright, so Scott, thinking my son. Okay, oh, you are spending the names in the books. Gypsy Heart, right, about your child, using the child's name. Yeah, character, right. Tammy, may I ask where you are? Reading your cold. Tammy. Oh, Sunny's Stormy's asking Tammy where she is. Okay. All right, you asked that. Exploring Ginger. Yeah, thank you for being here, everyone. I appreciate that. You're quite welcome. All right, I want to make sure I'm not missing any chat here. Missing the witch on. I know we're missing witch on wheels on here. I wonder where she must have had to go take care of her hubby. Take picture of all of your art pictures, Scott, and put them on an album. I have an album of my art. Okay. Oh, I see. Actually put them in like an album. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right, I'll do that, Tammy Minda. Scrambled eggs and bacon. Yeah. You like the Random Lady 1989? You like the winter picture? Yeah, Tammy's picking up that picture for herself. For her birthday. I will do a shout out for you, Scott, when everything gets here. I will do an unboxing. Oh, cool, Tammy. I super appreciate that. What? Thank you, Tammy. That's awesome. Oh my god, I'd be honored for you to do that. Okay, alright, I'm gonna go down. Yeah, like a portfolio. Yes, I'm gonna make a portfolio of my art and stuff. Alright, so Random Lady 1989. I'm gonna read Myrtle the Turtle again for you guys. Thanks for the 20 likes on the stream, guys. Thinking of others, Scott, are you books written in Canada? Are you Canadian? Yes, I'm in Canadian. I am Canada. I'm in Canada. Yes. I was born in Brantford, Ontario, Canada. I'm in Essex, Ontario now, near Windsor, Ontario, near the Detroit border. I know. Where's Witch on Wheels? I wanted to hear the story. I'm going to continue reading the story anyway. I'm going to keep reading it. So Random Lady 1989. I'm not sure if you were here when I read my read Myrtle the Turtle the last time. So I'm going to read Myrtle the Turtle again. So this is Myrtle the Turtle. It was a wonderful day in the forest. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. Myrtle the Turtle and her mother were making breakfast in the kitchen. Myrtle liked to help her mother around the house. It was important to her that her mother did not have to do everything herself. She liked to help with cooking, also getting ingredients from the fridge. Lately, Myrtle's mother noticed Myrtle was struggling. She was growing so big and her wheelchair was getting too small. It was hard for Myrtle to get around. But Myrtle's mother could not afford a new wheelchair for Myrtle. Every day after breakfast, Myrtle and her mother would go to the park. Myrtle would usually wheel herself. She liked it to be independent, like independence. But today, because the wheelchair was too small, her mother had to help her. Myrtle loved to be out in nature, playing with her friends. When they got to the park, Myrtle seen Mandy and Charles Beaver playing on the teeter-totter. She saw Sammy the squirrel and Rose Skunk, happy and laughing, playing, swinging on the swings. They were having so much fun. Myrtle's friends were always happy to see her at the park. She was always so happy and cheerful. But today, Myrtle did not feel happy or cheerful. She wished that she could play with her friends. Because of how small her wheelchair was, it was very hard for her to maneuver around the park and the playground equipment. Myrtle did not feel a part of all the fun her friends were having. Myrtle asked her mother to take her home. It was hard for her to watch her friends having so much fun, running and playing. As Myrtle and her mother were leaving, Charles Beaver asked where they were going. Myrtle told Charles she was sad she could not play with them. Then Charles had an idea. He asked Myrtle to wait. He would be right back. When Charles returned, he told Myrtle that her friends wanted to get her a new wheelchair so she could play with them at the park. They wanted to have a fundraiser to raise money for her new chair. Myrtle was so happy. Myrtle's mother was touched. Myrtle's friends wanted to help her in such an important way. Charles Beaver and the other animals, with Myrtle and her mother's help, worked very hard organizing the fundraiser. They made flyers, planned games, and asked the other animals in the community for help. Everyone was eager to help Myrtle. The day of the fundraiser arrived. Myrtle's friends had planned a fair with games, treats, prizes, and rides. All the fair earned would be for Myrtle's new wheelchair. All of the animals in Myrtle's community showed up. They had so much fun playing games and eating treats. Myrtle and her mother had a lot of fun too. The fair was a great success. Myrtle's friends raised all the money they needed for Myrtle's new wheelchair. They cheered and jumped for joy, proud that they had helped their friend in such a special way. A few weeks later, Myrtle's new wheelchair arrived. She could easily wheel herself around the kitchen when she helped her mom with breakfast. She could wheel herself around the park again. And most importantly, when Myrtle got to the park, She could wheel herself around the playground laughing and playing with her friends. Myrtle was so happy to be having fun with her friends again. It was an amazing day for Myrtle and her mother, and Myrtle's friends too. And the moral of the story is, no matter how big or small, you have the power to help a friend. Hey, thank you, Tam Bear, for being here with us. So that was Myrtle the Turtle, everyone. Oh, that's okay, Tam Bear. I'm gonna read it again. And if you are not familiar with my first two children's books, Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl, I'll probably be doing some more readings of them again soon too. Just give me a minute, everyone. I need to go get a drink of water. Hey, Drummer family, hello. Just stopping by to say hello when I smash the like button. We are still alive as well. Awesome, Drummer family. Cool. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate that. Tam Bear, Sunny Story Tam Bear, hey friend, Tam Bear, hey, my babies are listening and they loved what they heard. Oh, that's awesome, Tam Bear. That's cool. Yeah, Tammy. Okay, so give me a minute. I'm really dry. I gotta get a glass of water. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, I'm back, guys. So yeah, Tam Bear, did you miss the story? And Drummer family's in here too? I just needed to get a drink of water. I'm feeling really dry. So Tam Bear and Drummer family, I can read Myrtle the Turtle for you again. Did you guys, Tam Bear and Drummer family, did you guys hear Myrtle the Turtle, or did you miss the story? And Tam Bear, that's awesome that your little ones like the story. Aw. Oh yeah, you were here. So Drummer family, did you hear the story? Wonderful. Hello, my friend, the Drummer family. Tam Bear, everyone smashed the like button. Missed it, but we can come in towards the. Oh, we came in towards the end. Okay, I'm gonna read it again, guys. Tam Bear saying hi, thinking to others. Drummer Fairly Hill thinking of others. So I'm gonna read Myrtle again, guys. I keep reading it over and over again, and it's all because I don't mind at all. So this is Myrtle the Turtle. Hold on. I gotta get ready here. So Myrtle the Turtle. It was a wonderful day in the forest. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. Myrtle the Turtle and her mother were making breakfast in the kitchen. Myrtle liked to help her mother around the house. It was important to her that her mother did not have to do everything herself. She liked to help with cooking and also getting ingredients out of the fridge. Lately, Myrtle's mother noticed Myrtle was struggling. She was getting so big and her wheelchair was getting too small. It was hard for Myrtle to get around. But Myrtle's mother could not afford a new wheelchair for Myrtle. Every day after breakfast, Myrtle and her mother went to the park. Myrtle would usually wheel herself. She liked to be independent. But today, because her wheelchair was too small, her mother had to help her. Myrtle loved to be out in nature playing with her friends. When they got to the park, Myrtle seen Mandy and Charles Beaver playing on the teeter-totter. She saw Sandy the Squirrel and Rose Skunk, happy and laughing, swinging on the swings. They were having so much fun. Myrtle's friends were always happy to see her at the park. She was so happy and cheerful. But today, Myrtle did not feel happy or cheerful. She wished she could play with her friends.
Because of how small her wheelchair was, it was very hard to maneuver around the park and the playground equipment. Myrtle did not feel a part of all the fun her friends were having. Myrtle asked her mother to take her home. It was hard for her to watch her friends having so much fun running and playing. As Myrtle and her mother were leaving, Charles Beaver asked where they were going. Myrtle told Charles she was sad. She could not play with them. Then Charles had an idea. He asked Myrtle to wait. He'd be right back. When Charles returned, he told Myrtle that her friends wanted to get her a new wheelchair so that she could play with them at the park. They wanted to have a fundraiser to raise the money for a new chair. Myrtle was so happy. Myrtle's mother was touched. Myrtle's friends wanted to help her in such an important way. Charles Beaver and the other animals, with Myrtle and her mother's help, worked very hard organizing the fundraiser. They made flyers, planned games, and asked the other animals in the community to help. Everyone was eager to help Myrtle. The day of the fundraiser arrived. Myrtle's friends had planned a fair with games, treats, prizes, and rides. All the fair earned would be for Myrtle's new wheelchair. All the animals in Myrtle's community showed up. They all had so much fun playing games and eating treats. Myrtle and her mother had a lot of fun too. The fair was a great success. Myrtle's friends raised all the money they needed for Myrtle's new wheelchair. They cheered and jumped for joy, proud they had helped their friend in such a special way. A few weeks later, Myrtle's new wheelchair arrived. She could easily wheel herself around the kitchen when she helped her mother with breakfast. She could wheel herself around the park again. And most importantly, when Myrtle got to the park, she could wheel herself around the playground, laughing and playing with her friends. Myrtle was so happy to be having fun with her friends again. It was an amazing day for Myrtle and her mother. And Myrtle's friends, too. And the moral of the story is, no matter how big or small, you have the power to help a friend. Awesome. Oh my god. So that was Myrtle the Turtle, everyone. I hope you liked the story. Thank you, Scott Stotts, for listening. Oh, I hope they all liked it. Aw, Tam Bear, hello. Your channel is really nice. Aw, thank you for connecting with each other, everyone. Tammy Minda, your name suits you. Thinking of others, yes, it does. Tam Bear, thank you. Thinking of others, I'll add yours to follow. Awesome. Tammy Minda, hi Dromer. She's saying hi, Dromer family. Sunny Stormy. Yes, congrats on Scott's Myrtle the Turtle. Yay! Romer family, Scott, Mammy Minda, how are you? Tam Bear, if anyone would like to donate to Scott, oh, thank you for posting the PayPal link, Tam Bear. I appreciate that. Tammy Minda, I just did the math on my channel, Tam Bear, and it would take 31 people to run all my videos to make my hours for July 29th. When my second year on YouTube is. Laugh out loud. You'll make it. Thinking of others, everyone please check out Tammy Minda's channel. It looks joyful. Oh, awesome. Thinking of others, that's great. Tammy Minda, the watch time kills me. Tam Bear, do you need watch time? Tammy Minda, I'll help you. Oh, awesome, Tam Bear. Thank you for helping Tammy with her watch time. Yeah, everyone connect with everyone in the community and help grow each other's community. It's all about helping each other. Thinking of others, Scott, thank you for reading the story. You're very welcome, Thinking of Others. Sunny Stormy, great reading, Scott. Your books are awesome. I really appreciate that, Sunny Stormy. Tammy Bear, lovely story, Scott. Well, we all loved it here.
That means so much to me, Tamber. I really appreciate that. And Tammy Minda says, thank you, Tamber. Do you need help too? Oh, cool, guys. Oh, thank you for coming in. If you guys could also share the stream again, guys, I'd appreciate that. Bring more people into the community and help grow your communities too, guys. And tweet out the stream at hashtag, oops, hashtag STC Recovery. Tweet out the stream at hashtag STC Recovery. That'd be awesome. And share it on also share on other social media as well. I'd super appreciate that. And I'm gonna share out the stream again too, guys. STC Recovery. Tour. Just give me a second, please, everyone. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I can't do that yet. All right. I'm not able to do this yet. Again. So yeah, thank you for coming in, guys. Minda, I love when you would chat walking in the woods, Scott. Your channel to me has always been inspirational. Oh, thank you, Tammy Minda. That means a lot to me. I really want to do another nature video, but the weather here has just been so horrible. I wanted to go out yesterday, and then we got a whole crap load more of snow and crappy weather again, so I didn't. Well, thank you for tweeting it out again. Tweeting it out, Tammy. I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm trying. I'm hoping within the next week or so we have another half decent day, and I'll do another nature video. So yeah, I appreciate every one of you that are here in the community here with us this evening. I appreciate everyone in the community here or not here. You're all awesome, and we have just passed the 1,500 mark. We have 1,000. What is the? Hold on. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do this. I have to see exactly how many people we have in our community now. We have 1,508 supporters of our community now, guys. Supporters. An hour. Yeah, so yeah, I'll start playing some playlists tonight, Tammy. Oh, awesome! Thank you for supporting each other, everyone. I really appreciate that. Tammy, I'm terrible with Twitter. Tammy Minda, oh, thanks. Thinking of you. Yeah, we have 1,508 supporters in our community, guys. It's awesome. Sunny Stormy shared it on Facebook. I super appreciate that. Timber, I think YouTube has been lying about my watch time. I wrote them, and I know because my sister was running my streams nonstop, and it wasn't adding up. Oh wow. Well, if you're on the same Tamber, if you're on the same are you and your sister in the same abode? If you're in the same house and you're using the same ISP number, then it might not register. So I'm not sure how that works. Uh, Random Lady 1989. I'm so childish. I kind of want to play with all those awesome toys behind you. It's been ever since I've had the scene toys. All my kiddos were, well, kiddos want our video games. Yeah, I know. Tammy Minna, Scott, what ever happened to this same-sex bathroom issue, Scott. That was awful. So I came to an understanding of the fact that when it came to the same-sex bathrooms and stuff like that, um, I have to make sure I step away from a lot of political issues and stuff like that. And the fact that people were pointing out the fact that there was a lot of people fighting for their rights for all kinds of issues in the past, and I can't. It, I was taking it as a I was taking the issue personally, and it's not a personal issue. It has to do with people fighting for the rights of what they think is right. And that doesn't mean that I have to agree with that, with where they stand on that issue. I still don't, but I have a better understanding of why they're fighting to have that right to do so. I don't like it myself. I know it is an awful thing, but I can't change it. Um, and it's I don't know. It's I kind of want to not discuss that issue at the time. Maybe I can talk about that in another video, but I'm trying to focus on the books and stuff like that right now. Yes. Uh, so yeah, Tammy Minda, I'd rather talk about that in another video. Tambear, Sunny Storm, I have a Tambear Facebook. Would you connect there? Oh, awesome. Tambear, Sunny Storm, I have a Tambear. Oh, you said that twice. Okay. Tambear, lowercase, yes, all lowercase, lowercase STC recovery. Tweet right. Yes, Tambear, please. Tammy Minna, I see. I wondered about that too, Scott, since my hubby and I are on the same Wi-Fi. Yeah, see, if you're on the same Wi-Fi, it's not going to increase your watch time. It has to be on a totally different Wi-Fi. Yes, yes, so yes. You have to be on different accounts, on different Wi different ISBN numbers or whatever it is for the watch time to be able to count. Okay. Oh, well, thinking of others friends. My real name is Dave, and I moved way up here to the northern mountains of lovely Georgia because of trolls. All my videos are off my channel for now. Oh, wow, thinking of others, man, that's craziness. Tambear, like a tablet and a phone will count differently. No, I don't think so, Tambear. Tambear, as long as it's on the same account, I don't think it's gonna help your watch time. Tammy Minda, okay, Scott, and I totally understand. Yeah. Tam, same Wi-Fi don't matter, just different devices. I don't think the different devices matter, Tambear. It has to be a different IP address. Yeah, IP address. If you're trying to do it with the same IP address, Tambear, it's not gonna work. You have to have a totally different IP address. So someone at a different address. And that's how it will increase. Tambear, so like if I play everything on my phone, it only gives another count if I use the tablet. if you're using it on a different account, yes. But it has to be a different IP address. Cami Mendes, see, Tam Bear, I have two computers beside my phone and it wasn't working for me, Tam. Oh my gosh, I'm really dry. Tam Bear, if the account is different, it'll work. But if it's on the same account, then it won't work. It has to be a different IP address. Tammy Minna, well, but we all have one IP. So yeah, if you all have one IP, then it won't work. You have to have different IP addresses from different accounts. So yeah. So
If anyone's not familiar with my first two children's books, I have Patches the Penguin. It's about all I'll never giving up on your dreams. And I have Oscar the Owl. It's all about a big proud old owl who ends up needing glasses. And I hate wearing my glasses. And now I have Myrtle the Turtle about the little turtle with special needs. Yeah, it has to be totally a total different account when it comes to the watch time. Tambert, like my tablet is under my hubby's. Yeah, your tablet is under your hubby's name, but if it's under the same IP address, that won't work. Tambert. It has to be totally different account, totally different IP address. Excuse me. You guys mind if I step outside for a minute? I kind of got off track with the different topics we're talking. I was trying to stick to the. Okay. Tambert. Oh, awesome book, Scott's thoughts. They look beautiful. Yeah, so Patches the Penguin is all about. Be right back to Scott. Okay, hurry back. Yeah, I'm gonna. So Patches the Penguin is my first children's book. It's about a little penguin who wants to fly like all the other birds. And then, so this one's never about never giving up on your dreams. And Oscar the Owl is about a big proud old owl who ends up needing glasses. So this book is for everyone who has to wear glasses but doesn't really not like wearing glasses. And I don't like wearing glasses. So yes, I'm gonna step outside for a minute and I'll be back. You guys talk amongst each other and keep sharing the stream and help bring more people into the stream, guys. A lot of subjects come up, Scott. That happens in a live chat. That's okay. That's all right. I don't mind. I just need a breather, and I'm gonna step outside and get some fresh air, and I'll be right back, guys. Cue the dancing hot dogs. And I don't have her here. This, this, this. Where the frick is my hoodie? What did I do with my freaking hoodie? grab my hat. I'm naked. Hey guys, I'm back. I had to get my hat. Oh gosh, what's all going in chat, guys? Already back. Where's the... there goes the dog. That makes sense. Friends, oh god, come out and make chat, guys. What is your saying? I get what you're saying. Okay, lots of subjects come up. Of the books, friends help. Those awesome. Uh, those are awesome looking tweeting again. Oh, thank you, Tamber. Thank you for tweeting out the stream again. Thank you. Others friends help. Our friends, Tammy and Minda, get your time. Can use headphones and run her channel all night. Yep, goody goody. Tamber, my babies are being silly. Yes, babies can be very silly. Sunny Stormy, his dog always sleeping on couch. I saw his cat one time wandering around. Yeah, Sophie will jump up on my lap sometimes here too. Tam, my hubby works a ways away from home and watches my videos on a different Wi-Fi, but when he is home, it's ours and doesn't seem to count. Yeah, that's right, Tammy. Tammy, hey, Sunny Stormy. There goes his dog. Tamber, that makes sense, Tammy. Just so need to go to my mother-in-law's and watch stuff too. That would work. Cute puppy dog. Oh. Tammy Minda then signed out of YouTube. Just Googling it and watching doesn't count either. It's all from the same IP address because we all run on the same Wi-Fi from the same IP address, which is through, Com. Oh, okay, yeah, Comcast. Yep. Sunny Starry Dog is back on couch. Need a break too. Beer, I'm entering win a pug shirt and a pug coffee cup. Awesome. Pugs are awesome. YouTube makes it rough though. Yeah, thank you for back. A good run. Get watch time. Welcome back, Scott. Was enjoying watching your dog up and down from the couch. I'm gonna do a review on some crystals I got soon. Oh, awesome, Tambir. I'd love to see your reviews on some crystals. I'd watch that video for sure. Tambir, I haven't opened package yet. Okay, welcome back. Tambir says, forgot his hat. Yes, I forgot my hat. I'm not naked anymore. I have my hat. Tambir, welcome back, Scott Thoughts. Retweeted Tambir. Thank you very much for retweeting the stream. I appreciate that. And posting the PayPal link. I appreciate you posting that link, Tambir. Tammy Minda says shipping costs so much, so can't wait to see what shipping will be to mail these items to me, Scott. Yeah, I'll figure out the shipping for you very soon. I do have to work tomorrow from 2 to 6, and then I'm gonna hit a meeting tomorrow night. But I'll do it. I'll do it the following day. I think whether's Tambera crystals interesting, my friend. All right, caught up on chat. Was it cold outside? Yes, it's very cold outside. We got a weather warning that it could be minus 30 to minus 35 coming up this next night. So, yeah. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing great. I'm having a good time sharing my stories with you guys and my art. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing good. And thank you for tweeting out the stream. Hopefully we'll see more people coming into the stream and stuff like that. So I hope you guys are doing awesome. No, so it's already been almost 2.5 hours. Oh, sunny, stormy, beer, burr. Tammy, Minda, I just shipped a box of books from my store, Scott, on a buyer
in Ontario, Canada. I just shipped a box of books from my store, Scott, to a buyer in Ontario, Canada. Oh, cool. I'm in Ontario, Canada. Tam Bear, laugh out loud, thinking of others. Tam Bear, I made some good cookies and ate most of them. Yeah, that's what happens when you do a whole lot of baking. You kind of eat your own stuff. Sunny Stormy Burrs, stupid autocorrect, Scott. Sorry. No, it's okay. I don't. I can see beer in my. I'm like, that's not gonna be a trigger for me. It's all good. Tammy, that's awesome, Tammy. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing awesome and enjoying the stories and showing me showing my art and stuff. And hopefully more people are coming into the stream and I'll read the stories again. That's awesome, Tammy. Oh yeah, I heard that already. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing great. Yep, I know, Scott. That's why I told you. Yeah. All right. No, yeah, I appreciate that, Tammy. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not too close away from the Detroit border. Cool. You guys are talking to each other. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 22 likes on the stream, guys. I super appreciate that. Some more water. Yeah, I gotta be more prepared. I'm still learning. I made sure I had all my links and stuff like that up there and stuff like that ready to go this time and emailed some people and I appreciate all of you guys being in here with us this evening. So yeah, how are your communities going? I'd also like to know what your goals for this year is for your communities as well. Tammy Minda, I had 25 books. I had a 25 book set called Survivalist Series, and he bought the set. Oh, that's awesome, Tammy. Tammy Minda, that's cool. So yeah, how are your communities doing? What are your goals for your communities? And yeah, I'd like to know, and if you'd like to share your goals with the community, that'd be awesome. I appreciate that as well. My goals for our community is to get 100 likes per video. Be up to uh, I don't know, 3,000 supporters for our community by the end of the year. We're already at 1,508, I think that was now. So that's awesome. So yeah, so what are your goals for your communities? Tammy Minda, right now I have no voice, so no videos from me till it comes back. Oh, you lost your voice, Tammy? Oh my gosh. You've been sick. Oh, I hope you're feeling better soon, Tammy. Yeah, I was sick there about a month ago now, I think it was. I was sick for like really, really sick for like 2 weeks and it was horrible. It's must not be fun to have lost your voice. I found out yeah. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing all right. I hope you're feeling better, Tammy. I'm gonna see if I can do this again. Um, STC hashtag. Oops, I missed something here. A second, guys. Oop. Um, Yay. Let's see if I can share it on here again.
Alright, that worked. And here it is. Alright, and then I'm gonna do here again. Alright. Oh, actually what I should do this as well. Just 1 second, guys, please. Two. I'm just trying to get this stream out everywhere all over again, guys. Oh, there we go. All right. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna check up on chat again here, guys. Sunny Stormy says, Tammy, hope you feel better soon. Tamber, hope you get your voice back soon. Happy birthday, Tammy Minda. Happy birthday. Tammy Minda says, thanks. I'm in the middle of a giveaway and taking a donation to the fundraiser I did on my channel. Awesome. Tammy Minda, I'm so behind right now. Tammy, thanks, Sunny and Tam Bear. Tam Bear says, sending hugs and healing vibes your way, Tammy, my dear friend. That's awesome. Thank you for that, Tam Bear. Speaking of others, Scott, will you do special pictures for people of what they might like? I was thinking of how you could make more cash. Oh, okay. Thank you for thinking of that. Thinking of others. Will you do special pictures for people of what they might like? Yeah, well, I can take requests, absolutely. Tammy Minda, I hope you keep doing paintings, Scott. It will be awesome to see more. Yeah, so I have my art studio upstairs, but right now it's occupied, and it will be for as long as it needs to be. But once I get my art studio back up, I'm gonna be doing all kinds of like more paintings and crafts and stuff like that, and I'll be sharing that with all you guys too. Thank you, Tam Bear, for posting the PayPal link again. I appreciate that. Tammy Minna, thanks, Tam Bear, for, and thinking of others. Awesome. So I'm gonna do. Oh. What the. Okay. Tammy Mendes says a fall tree with colorful leaves, Scott. Yeah, I can do that for sure. I can do the colorful leaves tree. I just have to have the space to be able to do it, you know, and that probably won't be for a while till I have my art studio back. But you know, I'll take requests for sure. I can do that. I just don't have all my art easel and all my craft stuff is all up in the attic right now. So I don't have access to it unless I was to do something like that in the summer and I'd be able to do some paintings outside. I could do something like that too, but then it would be hard for me to set up outside unless I have a tripod. Like donations to the community help with like all kinds of stuff too for equipment.
I need a new laptop, but right now the books are important, and that's pretty much the priority right now to get more books published and help take care of bills and stuff at home and put food on the table at the moment. But once I have more stability and stuff like that, and maybe me making more, I'm still waiting to hear back from the school board. I have an opportunity to have a job with the school board as doing being a custodian for the school board, so that might be able to help a lot as well. So I'm waiting to hear back about the job with the school board. He. Yeah, no, I'll take. I'll keep that in the back of my brain and make sure that I remember to do the other tree picture there, Tammy Minda. Thinking of others, I grew up on Lake Erie, Ohio. Do you ever go on any of the Great Lakes? Well, we were near. Well, we're. I well, we. I used to live near Lake Erie. So one of my favorite places to go on the planet is Port Dover. I don't know, thinking of others, if you're familiar with Port Dover or not. I like to go to Port Dover. I like to go to Simcoe and feed the ducks and geese and swans and stuff like that, and go there in the winter and go to the see all the lights and stuff. Tammy Minda, my hubby used to camp on one of the Great Lakes with his dad. Oh, that's awesome, Tammy. Thinking of others sounds great, Scott. Hope you get the job, get the school job. Yeah, that I would really enjoy getting back to doing the cleaning again. Tam Bear, be right back, guys. Phone needs charge. Okay, no problem, Tam Bear. Thank you for being here with us this evening and being such a help. Awesome help with the links and stuff. Sunny Stormy, yeah, still waiting, Scott, to hear for your job. Yeah, I know. Everything will happen when it's supposed to happen, if it's supposed to happen. I still got to fill out the forms and stuff like that with more of my I have two more references I can put on there for it. So I have to get back onto the site and put the references on it for the rest. I have one on there already. Oh, and thinking of phone, I need to I have to charge my phone too, guys. So I gotta get my paintings out of the way. Oh crap. Oh my god, what am I doing here? Alright, hold on, I gotta get the phone charger. There we go. Oh no! Cancel. I almost ended the stream. Crap. There. There we go. We're plugged in again. That's okay, dangerous criminals. If you fell asleep and you need your rest, get some sleep. That's alright, dangerous criminals. Sleep's important. If you need sleep, get your sleep. Um. Oh, what's going on? Tammy Minda, I never get to travel much. I wish thinking of others. I do have a friend I met named Dave that boats on Lake Erie. He's on my Facebook. We have been friends. Sunny Stormy, okay. Tam Bear, much love to everyone. Stay warm. Back soon. Okay, Tam Bear. Tam Minda, you've been friends since 2001 now. That's cool, Tammy Minda. That dangerous criminals. If you need sleep, get some sleep. Tammy and Minda, I'm surrounded by Daves, thinking of others, laugh out loud. My brother, and my nephew, all Daves. Oh my gosh, Tammy, that's craziness. Yikes, God. Yeah, I know. I was plugging in my phone and I almost ended the stream. So, this new Tammy Minda says this new phone sends messages at times when I'm not done typing. It gets frustrating. Ugh. Yes. Dangerous Criminal says be right back. Alright, Dangerous Criminals. Need a drink. So you guys can ask me some questions or anything like that and keep me talking. I have no, I like to do all kinds of stuff. Like I said, I love my art. I love my writing. I love being in recovery. It gives me opportunities to be of service to others. I love my job. You know, at work right now, I'm helping people find their stuff and stocking shelves and doing paperwork, and I kind of like having the responsibilities and doing stuff like that. I got my codes for the pricing gun the other day, so now I can just find everything I need or like scan stuff out at the end of the night that needs to be discarded and all that. So Sunny Stormy, my phone has an awful autocorrect. Yeah, I hit autocorrect, Sunny Stormy. It sucks. Speaking of others, oh boy, Tammy, I think I know them. Do they spell their names like Dave? Tammy Minda, I doodle, but I never practice much with paints. I'm thinking about trying some oil paints too. Right now, I'm just using acrylics, but I'm gonna try to dabble in some oil paints as well. Uh, Tammy Minda says, laugh out loud. Yep, Dave. Oh wow, so you guys might know the same people? That's wild. So so yeah, guys, you can ask me anything about me or my life or recovery. You can talk about anything else you want to talk about what's going on the planet. You got something going on in your world you'd like to talk about? You're something you're even struggling with. Tammy Minda, oil paints take forever to dry, but they are beautiful. Yeah, when you're working with the oil paints, you get that texture. I like the aspect having that texture with working with the paints too. Sunny Stormy says I have to email you later, Scott. Okay, Sunny Stormy, you can email me whenever you wish. Comment, celebrate recovery. Oh, that's a bounce. Okay, I can get rid of that one. Sky Avenger. Screen times live. Hey guys, I have an idea. You want to go raid Miss Green Thumb? Uh, we can go raid Miss Green Thumb, guys, if you want to do that. You can do that. She just came online not so long ago. And I don't see my chat. Hold on. Oh my gosh, what is it doing? There we go.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna put her. Hold on. Oil paints take forever to dry. I have emailed later. I had a great uncle that used oil paints and a friend that used oil paints. Oh, that's cool, Tammy. I love art. Will you stream after your meeting tomorrow, Scott? Maybe. I might be streaming tomorrow night, possibly. I'm not positive. I may. Tammy Minda, I'm trying to get a junk journal for Valentine's Day finished for my Etsy store. What is a junk journal, Tammy Minda? I guess it's today. It is today already. Yes, it is today already. I may. This is a possibility. I'll be streaming tomorrow night. It just depends what's all going on during the day tomorrow. Like I said, I work from 2 to 6. I'm go. Oh wait, I'm working from 2 to 6, and then I'm going to a meeting right after work for 7 till 8. So I'll be home probably around 8:30, 9 o'clock. And if I'm still up to doing a live stream, I'll be on. I'm gonna be staying on for another 10 minutes. Probably it'll be another 3 hour stream. So Tammy Minda, when you get time, search junk journals on YouTube, Scott. They're a blast. All right, cool. Hey, loved one. Hey, thank you for coming in. Yeah, so I got the okay for my manuscript for my next children's book, Myrtle the Turtle. I already have I have my first two children's books. Patches the Penguin is about never giving up on your dreams, and and Oscar the Owl is all about a big proud old owl who ends up needing glasses. So yeah, and now I have my manuscript for my third book, Myrtle the Turtle. I have my first two children's books in the Indigo and Chapter stores in Windsor, Ontario. And I'm going to be getting in touch with Kohl's as well, and I'll be doing book signings at Kohl's, and I'll have my books in Kohl's as well. So, but I'm gonna read my Myrtle the Turtle for everyone again. So, loved Juana, I'm gonna read. Hey, Vince. Thank you for coming in, Vince. I appreciate you being here. I'm gonna read my Myrtle the Turtle manuscript that I just got back from my third children's book. So this is Myrtle the Turtle, everyone. Myrtle the Turtle. It was a wonderful day in the forest. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. Myrtle the Turtle and her mother were making breakfast in the kitchen. Myrtle liked to help her mother around the house. It was important to her that her mother did not have to do everything herself. She liked to help with cooking, also getting ingredients out of the fridge. Lately, Myrtle's mother noticed Myrtle was struggling. She was getting so big and her wheelchair was getting too small. It was hard for her to get around. But today, because her wheelchair was too small, her mother had to help her. Myrtle loves to be out in nature playing with her friends. When she got to the park, Myrtle seen Mandy and Charles Beaver playing on the teeter-totter. She saw Sammy the squirrel and Rose Skunk happy and laughing swinging on the swings. They were having so much fun. Myrtle's friends were always so happy to see her at the park. She was always so happy and cheerful. But today Myrtle did not feel happy or cheerful. She wished she could play with her friends. Because of how small her wheelchair was, it was very hard for her to maneuver around the park and the playground equipment. Myrtle did not feel a part of all the fun her friends were having. Myrtle asked her mother to take her home. It was hard for her to watch her friends having so much fun running and playing. As Myrtle and her mother were leaving, Charles Beaver asked where they were going. Myrtle told Charles she was sad. She could not play with them. Then Charles had an idea. He asked Myrtle to wait. He'd be right back. When Charles returned, he told Myrtle that her friends wanted to get her a new wheelchair so that she could play with them at the park. They wanted to have a fundraiser to raise the money for a new chair. Myrtle was happy. Myrtle's mother was touched. Myrtle's friends wanted to help her in such an important way. Charles Beaver and the other animals, with Myrtle and her mother's help, worked very hard organizing the fundraiser. They made flyers, planned games, and asked the other animals in the community to help. Everyone was eager to help Myrtle. The day of the fundraiser arrived. Myrtle's friends had planned a fair with games, treats, prizes, and rides. All the fair earned would be for Myrtle's new wheelchair. All of the animals in Myrtle's community showed up. They had so much fun playing games and eating treats. Myrtle and her mother had lots of fun too. The fair was a great success. Myrtle's friends raised all the money needed for Myrtle's new wheelchair. They cheered and jumped for joy, proud they had helped their friend in such a special way. A few weeks later, Myrtle's new wheelchair arrived. She could easily wheel herself around the kitchen when she helped her mom with breakfast. She could wheel herself around the park again. And most importantly, when Myrtle got to the park, she could wheel herself around the playground, laughing and playing with her friends. Myrtle was so happy to have fun with her friends again. It was an amazing day for Myrtle and her mother, and Myrtle's friends too. And the moral of the story is no matter how big or small, you have the power to help a friend. Awesome. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate that. Is today already? I think of others. Tam Bear, may I ask you if you are going to have a live stream soon? Love Dwana. Oh wow, yeah. So that was Myrtle the Turtle, everybody. Tam Bear, hi. Love Dwana. Love Dwana. That's awesome. Tam Bear, welcome back, Tam Bear. Tammy Mendez says welcome back, Tam Bear. Tammy Mendez says love D. Tam Bear, really cool book, Scott's thoughts. Congratulations on that super amazing. That's super amazing. You're awesome. You're awesome too, Tam Bear. You're all awesome. Thank you for being here, everyone. Tammy Minda. Emoji. Vince, hi. Dwana, love Dwana. I'll be waiting on the info. Which info? Waiting on what info? Dwana, love Dwana. Tam Bear, woohoo, I love the story. Tam Bear, welcome Vince. Love Dwana, hi Tam Bear. Tammy Minda, hey Vince. Sunny Stormy, love Dwana, hello there. Tammy Minda, Scott, all of your books are adorable. Thank you for that, Tammy. Oh, I have a lot of help with my books. I have a whole team of people working on my books at Cavern of Dreams. I have my editors. I have people helping with the business end of it. I have Kate Pellerin, my illustrator, who does an amazing job on the artwork. So I don't do all this on my own either. So I have so much support, and you guys are a huge support system too. Great. How about you, okay, you guys are talking to each other. I appreciate that. Love Dwana. Love the story so far. Awesome. Appreciate it. Love
Dwana says, great children's book. Oh, thank you, love Dwana. I appreciate that. If you want to make a purchase of any my first two children's books that are out so far, Patches the Penguin or Oscar the Owl, you can email me at and so Patches the Penguin is $10 and Oscar the Owl is $15. And you can email me at skyoak69 at gmail.com. Yeah, teamwork is awesome. And you guys are helping with the teamwork too. You guys are awesome. Tambir says, have a wonderful rest of your night. Thinking of you. Thanks for being here and hanging. Thinking of others. Thinking of others. Thank you for being here with us this evening. I really appreciate that. All your awesome help. Thank you for being with us to Thinking of Others. And if you're heading out, always remember, keep coming back. I appreciate you being here with us tonight. Thinking of others, I meant, but I'm sure you knew, friend. Teamwork is awesome. Yeah, thank you for posting the email. My email, Tambir. Appreciate that. So I, I love sharing my stories and my art and my recovery stuff with you guys. So I know it's me. I lived most of my life the taker. Take. It was all about me. And, today it's all about helping other people as well. It's not just all about me. So that's sharing my stuff about my recovery and stuff like that with you guys is me paying it forward to you guys. And you guys pay it forward to me too, just by being here and sharing your stuff with the community as well. You're all super appreciated. Dan Bear says, helping others is awesome. Yeah, very inspiring, Scott's thoughts. Oh, thank you. You're inspiring too. You got all of you guys inspire me as well. I learned from you guys. I'm inspired by you guys. If it wasn't for everyone else in the community, there wouldn't be a community. So you guys are super appreciated, every one of you guys. You guys inspire me all the time. I go and I check out your communities and I see what's going on with you guys and it's awesome. There's so many of you guys. Sometimes I don't get to all of your communities all the time, but I do my best to be here for you guys, even if it's just on a live stream, to be able to interact with you, and that's super important for me that I'm here as part of the community and interacting with you guys as well. Tanberra, I've been painting a bit more, but not as much as I want to. But I keep trying a little more every day. That's right. That's good, Tanberra. It's like my writing. I have a really good friend, my friend Kim, and I was having a problem writing, and she said it doesn't matter what you write, just write something every day, even if it's just something little or something silly or something like that. Write, right? So always just try to do a little bit of something you're striving to do more of on like every day. And never give up on your dreams. If you're passionate about something, never give up on that. Like I said about my writing earlier and stuff like that. I thought I was getting too old. And before my friend Mary had her own publishing company, cavernofdreams.com, I was being told it was just so hard to get a children's book published. So many parameters and so many this, so many that, and I was always so put off by it or discouraged by it. Then my friend Mary gets her own publishing company, and right off the bat, I'm like, wow, like okay, so and and it's not cheap to get published, right? So just getting your foot in the door was a lot of money.
And so I asked my girlfriend if we, because over the years I had, like I said, I wrote patches in 1999, and I'm from the skids, right? I lived in the projects. My parents never, when they were together, when I was like up to age 18, they had always rented before they got divorced. And then I went into housing and ended up, doing all, going through that part of my life as well. And now I'm with my girlfriend, and she's like, she owns her home. I'm like, what? And I walk in, and it's like, this is my castle here. I never lived in a house that was like owned by someone, right? So it's all exciting, and it's still really relatively new to me. Tambir says exactly, yes. I love writing every day, but I've had to get back to it because my kids take most of the day. Great advice, Scott's thoughts. So I try to do my best. I just share what works for me, and maybe if that helps someone else, then that's awesome. I just share my experiences. It doesn't have to be recovery stuff. It can be life stuff. It can be my art stuff, my writing stuff. It can be whatever. That's an amazing, that's amazing, super awesome. Yeah, publishing can be hard. I had people wanting me to self-publish, and that can be really messy. So when I had an opportunity with my friend Mary with Cavern of Dreams, I jumped all over that as much as possible. And now I already have two books published, both in Chapters in Indigo stores in Windsor, Ontario. And now I'm working on my third book. I'm like, what? what? What's happening? And I'm doing book signings, and I'm sitting with kids and reading with the kids, and sitting and reading with the kids is great. And it's but I think what's even more rewarding is watching and seeing the grandparents and the parents and stuff like that so excited about my stories too, and it's like, yay, I did good. And that's an amazing feeling too, and that's why I need to get my behind out there and get some more book signings, like signings set up again, because I've been procrastinating, and I was going through a really rough patch again there too for a while, so I wasn't really in the right headspace to get out there and do that. But I'm feeling a lot more happy and confident in myself again now. So I need to get off my butt and do the footwork and do things, and get myself out there and do some more book signings and stuff, because that's my element. So I need to do that. And once I get my art studio back, I'll be able to do more paintings and arts and crafts and stuff like that. And I want to share all that with you guys as well. Thank you, Sunny Storm. I appreciate that. I don't need all this other stuff up here right now. I'm gonna do this. So yeah, so you guys are super super appreciated just for being here, and being of support to the community as well. You know, every little bit helps. If you're not able to support with donations or whatever, just coming here and liking a video or sharing a video, or or tweeting it out and sharing it at other social media, or doing your part as part of the community to get word out that we're here, right? So not, no one in the community is insignificant. You all matter, and you all make a difference. Oh, why does it keep doing that? Home is where you make it. Yeah, home sweet home. Tambir, you did awesome. Scott's thoughts. Tambir clapping. Aw, thank you, Tambir. I appreciate that. Aw, thank you. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I appreciate that. Aw, you guys are great. No, how long is it? Oh, it's been over 3 hours, guys. All right. Well, I think we've all shared the stream out as much as possible. Unless you guys all got, if unless you guys want to go all, if, who's in the stream want to go over and see what Miss Tambear's all, Miss Green Thumb's all about. She's on live right now. So if you want to go check her out, we can do that. Yeah, going to bed almost 1 here. Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock here. It's a quarter to 2 in the AM. So, alright, guys. Well, I love you all, and I'll see you all again very soon. I'll have another video out in the morning, or this tomorrow, like in the afternoon, later today. And yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Yeah, kisses. Mwah. And so yeah, I hope you guys are doing amazing, and thank you for being here, all my recovery friends. And so yeah, I'm gonna end the stream, and I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, everyone. Be safe, be well, stay warm, and